OneInstitutes. OneInstitutes is a web-based powerful management solution designed to automate an institute's diverse operations from students' registration, classes, exams to school events calendar. A comprehensive fee management module to manage the fee monthly, bi-monthly, quarterly or annual terms. Parents can track the progress of the child by logging into the system and see their child activities, test results, homework, and can communicate to the teachers. Parents can also submit the consents for different school events online. OneInstitutes has a robust exam management module. Multiple exam setups can be created and results are recorded online. Students' result card will be generated and accessible to parents online. Log in as admin. Give email and password to log in. For student admission you have to define following things first. Academic year. Class. Section. Payment types. Payment types subtypes. Fee types. Fee. Define academic year. Give name of the academic year. Start date and end date of academic year. Select as current if this is current academic year. Now go to class management. Select class. Define class. Give class name, select class category. It can be junior or senior section. Now go to section. Give section name. Here is the listing of all the sections. Now go to settings. Select payment types. Define payment types. Give payment type name, it can be full payment, or term-wise payment. Now go to payment types subtypes. Define payment types subtypes, select payment type, it can be full or term payment. Give name of payment subtype. Select start date and end date. And also select academic year and class for which you have defined this payment subtype. Now define payment subtype against term payment. Give name of payment subtype. Select start date and end date and also select academic year and class for which you have defined this payment subtype. Now define payment subtype against term payment. Give name of payment subtype. Also select start date and end date. Select academic year and class for which you have defined this payment subtype. Here is the listing of all the payment types subtypes you have defined. Now go to fee types. Define fee types. Give fee type name. It can be admission or tuition fee. Now go to fee. Define fee. Select academic year, class, fee type that you have defined earlier. Select full payment and now give amount and select its one-time fee or its optional fee. Select academic year, class, fee type. Select term payment and now give amount against term-wise payment. You have to pay this fee in every term. Now go to student registration. Select applications. Now register a student by filling the basic information form. Give student's first name, last name. Select date of birth of student, select gender. Give home address and postcode. Home phone number and personal mobile number. Student's email. Current school. Select yes or no if student attended institute before. Medical needs if student has any. Old student ID required if student attended institute before. Now give parent or guardian information. Give name of parent or guardian, describe his or her relation to the child. Enter email address. Give phone number and home address. Emergency contact number and name of the person. Parent or guardian can also connected through WhatsApp if they want. Parents also can create their login account to get in touch with school. Approved students can be seen on application and approval screen. You can also change the status of the student. Now you can approve a student and can add into a class. Define payment terms and term details. You can give discount to a student if you want. After admission you can see the student into admission screen. You can also change the status of the student. You also can decline a student, and these students can be seen in deferred/rejection screen. Fee payments. Pay the fee against student by going to Do Fee Details screen and pay the fee. Select academic year and class of the student for which you want to pay fee. Now click on Add Fee Payment. And now pay the fee. You can see the details of fee payment below. And also you can see fee payment details in the listing. Pay the term-wise fee and give comments if you want. Now click Save and see the details you have just paid. You can also see paid fee in the fee payments screen. Class subject teacher and assignments. To assign subject, period to a teacher you need to define following. Subject. Period. Classroom. Teacher. Books. Define subject. Select academic year, class, total marks of subject. Subject code and subject name. Define period. Give name. Select class category, select class. Period number, start and end time of period. Here is the listing of all the defined periods. Define classroom. Give classroom code, also give name of the classroom. Here is listing of all the classrooms. Go to class subject teacher. To define period to a teacher, define teacher first. Go to profiles and select staff. Define teacher. Select staff type. Give first and last name of staff. Email of the staff. Qualification of the staff. Give description if you want. Select gender. Give identity card number. Joining date. Give phone number. Also give home address. Teacher can also create their login account by giving username and password. Here is the listing of all the staffs you have defined. Go to class subject teacher. Now assign subject and period to a teacher. Select academic year, class, section, subject, teacher, period and classroom. Now you can see teacher periods listing on class subject teacher period screen. Define books. Select academic year, class, subject. Give name of the book. Write author name. And also write publisher's name. Give description if you want. You can see all the books in the listing. Give assignments to a specific class. Select academic year, class, section, subject. Now give assignment. Roster. You can add staff and student attendance in roster section. Define attendance type first to take student attendance. Mark staff attendance by selecting staff, attendance date and time. For student attendance you need to define attendance type first. Define attendance type, give name of attendance type. Now go back to roster. And select student attendance. Now you can take student attendance. Select academic year, class, section, period, attendance type. Here is the listing of all the attendances. Exams. To take exam you need to define following. Term setup. Exam setup for specific term. Grade setup for specific exam. Marks scoring for students against that exams. Then define and generate results. Define term setup. Select academic year, class category, class. Write name of the term and percentage of the term. Now go Exam Setup. Define exam setup. Select academic year, class category, class, subject, exam term, exam name. Select start, end and result submission date. Now go to Grade Setup. Define grade setup. Select academic year, class category, class, subject. Name of the grade setup. A grade if marks between 80 and 100. B grade if marks between 60 and 80. Marks scoring for students against that exams. Select academic year, exam term, subject, class, section. Marks that student obtained. Now go to Results. Define and generate results. Select academic year, class category, exam term, exams and grade that has been set up for this exam. News and events. You can define events and holidays in this section. Define holiday. Holidays or events you have defined can be seen in calendar. You also can define events that required parent consents. Name of the event. Location of the event. Start and end date of the event. Mark consent required. Go to Parents Consent screen and add consent. Parents can agree or not agree. Incident and complaints. Define students' incidents in this section. You can also add feedback or complaints in this section. Define incident. Select academic year, class, student. Write what is the incident, and give description about the incident. Define complaint or feedback. Write subject and give details. Reports. In this section you can see all kinds of reports. Also you can download reports in CSV or can take printout. Applications report. Admissions report. Student attendances report. Fee payments report. Class subject teachers report. Parents report. Applications report. These are the applications that has not been approved yet. Click on CSV to download this report. And click on Print to take printout. Admissions report. This is the report of all the approved students. You can select academic year and see all the admissions in that year. You also can download to take printout. Student attendances report. Select academic year, class, attendance type. Select start and end date to see attendances report. Fee payments report. Select academic year, class. You can type name to see payments of specific student. Class subject teachers report. Select academic year, class and section to see the class subject teachers report. Parents report. Select academic year, class and section to see the parents report.